We can kindly get everyone to stand as we bring in our graduates. Okay, please remain standing as we welcome our Metro Police as they present the colors.
Order. Arms. Ready, good. Right face. March.
You may be seated. Thank you. Good morning again, everyone. My name is Elmer Coppich. I'm the Director of Bus Operations Training, and I'm honored to welcome you today to our Metro Operations Graduation and Promotion Ceremony. And to everyone assembled here today to celebrate our 36 bus operators, welcome. And to all of you watching via live stream, a special welcome to you as well. Today, we are here to celebrate our operators from Class 2309, Class 2401, Class 2402, and Class 2403. Let's give them a round of applause. So in the last few months, we've accomplished a lot here at Metro. So I would like to share with all of you our end-of-year video for FY23.
When I look back at all that Metro has been able to accomplish in this past year, it is truly impressive. When the board selected Randy Clark as our general manager, we talked about his energy and his ability to move Metro forward. I think that the region has seen what we saw. That energy and relentless positivity about what Metro can be reflects the dedication of all the leaders and staff that have been moving this region forward after 3 unprecedented years. Today, we all have a lot to be proud of. I hope you enjoy this look back at fiscal year 2023 and that it gets you as excited as I am for the future of Metro.
I got big dreams. In July 2022, Metro began work on several important initiatives, beginning with our strategic transformation plan. That plan identified the 4 pillars that guide all our decisions: service excellence, regional opportunity and partnership, talented teams, and sustainability. We work diligently to restore the rail and bus service that our customers deserve and that our region sorely needs. In the past year, we've increased train trips by 73% and returned our 7000 series fleet to service. We expanded access to transit system-wide, opening 7 new stations, Potomac Yard and the Silver Line extension to Ashburn by way of Washington Dulles International Airport. We also began to reimagine our Metrobus network through our Better Bus and Visionary Network campaign. Our bus ridership has rebounded to 80% of pre-pandemic levels and is the backbone of transportation in the DMV. We have increased the number of bus operators, and today, some of our expanded bus routes serve more customers than some of our rail lines. We are proud to say that we collaboratively closed the $184 million fiscal year 24 budget gap, allowing us to increase bus and rail service, simplify fares for customers, launch our first ever low-income fare program, cap Metro access fares at $4, further the Better Bus initiative, and enhance safety measures. Safety is a core value at Metro, so we've increased police patrols in stations and on trains and buses. We've enhanced our camera system and hired intervention specialists and Metro ambassadors to ensure customers get the resources and assistance they need. We implemented a number of customer experience improvements, including more transparent communication, better digital signs, and expanded hours for customer support. The changes that we've made matter. Metro ridership has almost doubled in the past year. In addition, customer satisfaction with Metro services increased 16 percentage points higher than it was a year ago, a historic high for the organization. Because the customer experience is so important, we are preparing to open Metro's first integrated control and communications center. This will finally put rail, bus, and police command operations together in one place to improve service, incident response, and real-time customer communication. More helping hands, more talented teams, more investments toward a sustainable future, more service, more access, and more empathy. All actions driving us to deliver a better customer experience for the region. It's been an exciting fiscal year, but certainly not without its challenges. Regardless of what lies ahead, we can say with confidence that your Metro is poised to deliver a better customer experience in the coming days, weeks, and years.
I got big, big dreams. I got big, big dreams.
Doors opening.
Very powerful video. Every time I see it, it's exciting to see what we've accomplished here at Metro in such a short period of time. But without further ado, I'm proud and honored to introduce Metro's VP of Bus Services, Mr. Leroy Jones.
Thanks, Elmer. Good morning, everyone. Oh, come on now. It's Friday before New Year's Eve. Let's try that again. Good morning, everyone. All right, now that's better. That's a way to close out 2023 and bring into 2024, right? But I really just wanted to take a moment to just apologize on behalf of our general manager, Randy Clark. We had a communication via text this morning. Unfortunately, he's not able to be here. You know, he gets amped up about these so much so that he said, you know, I'm just disappointed and upset that I can't be there. I'm like, boss, chill. Like, it's okay. You can miss one. All right. And I assure you, he's going to be out on your bus at some point because everyone knows he does the picture thing. That's what it's called, the picture thing. So just know that he'll be out, and definitely if he could be here today, he would be. But really on his behalf, I just really wanted to extend the thanks to our union leadership, Tim Brown from the Local 922. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us today. And Tim, just really appreciate all your collaboration, continued collaboration over the years, and just looking forward to going into the next year. Local 689, I don't think anyone's here. I know they said they was going to try to make it. They had a conflict, but neither here nor there. We really appreciate their support as well. Really, the training team. Listen, I'm about to throw a number out there for you all that we haven't accomplished ever in bus operations here at Metro. This class of 36 operators brings us to 541 graduates for 2023. And I'm gonna just stay on the training team just for a moment because I see some retirees and some LPI sitting over there. And, you know, I really just want to say thank you all for all that you all have done over your career and just the retirees coming back because you all could be somewhere else for real, right? So thank you. To the family and friends that have taken the time out your day to come support your loved ones, thank you for coming out and supporting not just them, but this agency in this region, right? Because they've had challenge getting through training. I'm sure you all have probably heard some stories and some of the challenges that they've gone through, but it's really just the beginning, all right? So please make sure that you're there for them throughout their journey because they're really starting a career here. Last but not least, I do just want to say thank you and congratulations to the graduates. Congratulations. You know, just want to say thank you for joining the Metro family, right? Because it's truly a family. You know, you have some folks out here, the retirees, I mean, that's their testament. I'm sure that you done heard all about their career, right? But you can do whatever you want here. You can be whatever you want. You know, I started as a track laborer on the rail side. Never did I think I'd be over here in bus, having an opportunity as the senior vice president to lead bus operations here at one of the largest transit authorities in America. So I just tell you all, make sure that you know that you can do whatever you want. Completing training is a huge accomplishment because, quite frankly, everyone doesn't make it through training. All right? I'm sure some folks that you started with aren't graduating with you today. So please don't take this moment for granted because, quite frankly, again, everyone doesn't make it through, but this opportunity is life-changing. I can't tell you the number of people that I've spoken to that have graduated, that have sat in the seats where you sit, and they're just so grateful for the opportunity. And they tell us about how this opportunity has changed their lives and the lives for their families. I can tell you it's changed my life. I've been here 24 years, right? So just encourage you, make sure you take advantage of this opportunity. So I did just want to expand on some of the things that wasn't mentioned in the video about some of the accomplishments that we've had here as an agency, but particularly in bus service. We turned 50 this year, right? Some people don't make it to 50. Some organizations don't make it to 50. So for us to make it to 50 years and 50 years strong in bus, that's amazing. We implemented and put our first two 60-foot electric buses in service last month. We also, that definitely deserves a round of applause. So we also implemented multiple customer service initiatives such as courtesy stops, improved customer amenities on our buses, the digital screens, the USB ports. So when you think about it from a bus and rail perspective, the bus customer is getting the same experience that the rail customer gets now. And I can tell you, that's a big deal, and that makes me proud, all right? Because so often, you know, over the years, it's like rail here, bus here, like we're here, all right? And that's important. On 14 routes, on December the 17th, a couple of weeks ago, we started overnight bus service. So it's 24/7 bus service in Washington, D.C. on some of our heavy hauling routes, right? So from an equity standpoint, we're giving the service to the folks who need it, right? So those are just a few things. And also all-door boarding. I forget the number of routes that it's on, but throughout the region in Maryland, D.C., and Virginia, folks can board through the rear door now and pay at the rear door. We encourage everybody to pay. You know, it's a little challenging, but having said that, folks can board and pay through the rear door. So with that being said, with all that we've accomplished in 2023 that I didn't even mention and that the video didn't even capture, I'm really optimistic about the opportunities that we have in 2024. We as an agency, quite frankly, every single day, and regardless of the financial challenges that are before us, I'm optimistic that we're going to figure out a way as an agency and as a region to deal with that. But every day we get the opportunity as an agency to show up and show out, right? And we get the opportunity to work on increasing bus reliability. Like that's something that the bus team, we're laser focused on this fiscal year, making sure that we increase bus reliability. So what does that mean? That means that we have to have buses that are able to be issued to the bus operators every day, but we need operators to come to work, right? So those two go together. And quite frankly, we're dealing with the absenteeism challenge right now, and we're working to fix it. And I'm looking right at Kaya Dowden because she's all over it. So I'm just letting you all know she's all over it. Like, so we have a director that's just, one of her sole responsibilities just to make sure that we're managing the budget and absenteeism, and she's doing an amazing job. So please don't let your name come across your desk or her desk in that regard, only good stuff. But I try to be transparent with folks because we have a huge responsibility to this region, right? We need folks that are going to be committed and make a personal commitment to serve this region because this organization exists to provide amazing transit service, all right? And we have the opportunity to benefit from this organization existence, all right? So we really need everyone to do what you got to do to push through. This year in 2024 that's coming up, we're going to continue to push forward on our Better Bus Network redesign. We're going to try to figure out how do we get the money to implement some of those ideas and thoughts that the team has worked hard with the public to put together. And then also, similar to the red line shutdown that we're wrapping up today so that we can open up early tomorrow, we have a four-day shutdown coming up on MLK weekend, where we're going to continue to work on our infrastructure. And again, bus will have the opportunity to show up and show out and take the rail customers where they need to go. I can guarantee you when the bus breaks down, the rail never coming to pick the bus customer up. Just doesn't work that way. Just doesn't work that way. So in closing out, I just want to ask you all for a few things. First, be safe, all right? I had an opportunity to see a video the other day that, quite frankly, not going to get into the details, but I saw a bus operator have a preventable accident, and I know for sure they weren't trained to operate that way. Be patient. You're on the clock, okay? Never rush, because that bus can do some great things like help move 400,000 people a day, but then it could do some very bad things if you're not careful. So please be safe. The second, which I touched on already, is that WMATA, we exist to provide excellent customer service. So please make sure, even when you're having a rough day, just please try to provide the best customer service and be the best version of yourself as possible. So with that being said, congratulations again, good luck, and see you all out there. So Houston, I'm sitting behind me, I'm kind of going off script, but the GM could not be here today, but we do have a video. He did want to share some words with you all, so if we can cue the video up, I appreciate it.
Hey everyone, I'm Randy Clark, the General Manager and CEO here at Metro. I want to apologize I'm not with you today. I happen to be out this week. I make it a point to be at every one of our bus operator graduations and promotion ceremonies. I want to welcome you to the Metro family. I want to congratulate you on your promotions if you're being promoted today, or bus operator graduation. Your role is so critical here to Metro. We're so happy you chose Metro. This is a family here at Metro, whether you wear an M like this or you have your badge representing us out in the public. Thank you for being here. Thanks to the families that are in the audience as well. You should be proud of your relative or your loved one being part of our organization. We also thank you, though, for sharing them with us. These positions can have challenging days. You're going to need to be there to support your loved one through some of those challenging days. Metro is a great place to work, great place to build a career, and that's what we're looking for, careers here at Metro, not just jobs. So I'm on the system every day. Good chance I'll get on the bus or see you at a station or an upcoming meet the team or a round table at a bus depot or garage. But I just want to take a quick moment and say hi. Congratulations again. Thanks for being part of Metro. And number one, just be safe out there. Look after yourselves. See you around. Thanks.
Mr. Jones, we thank you for those encouraging words to our graduates. And we know that our GM is proud to be at all of the graduations, and he couldn't make it today, as Mr. Jones mentioned. So we do apologize, but hey, you have us, right? I know some of the graduates was like, where's the GM? Is he going to be here today? Well, you have Mr. Jones, myself, and you have Mr. Lee. We're going to be here to support you. So without further ado, I would like to bring up Ms. Shelley Potee White. She is one of our bus training and safety instructors. She will be here to introduce the Metro Pledge for our bus operators.
Good morning. Candidates, please stand. Good job, candidates. Are we ready to pledge? Good. As a transit professional, I promise to perform my duties and responsibilities with integrity, character, and as a good steward of the public trust. I will never, ever compromise my own safety or the safety of my coworkers or customers. I will always, always, always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions. I will always, always serve this agency and the national capital region. Good. Graduates, you may be seated. Good job, graduates. Now the moment we've been waiting for. Let's give these graduates a hand. Row one, please stand. Okay, operator, Charlene Williams. Operator, Dashani Cunningham. And ladies and gentlemen, for Class 2401, this next operator is recognized for his outstanding achievement as the class valedictorian, Operator Dylan West. Operator Hassan Ali. Operator Kevin Ayers. Operator Sherrod Bailey. Operator India Blake. Operator Monet Corbett. Operator Stephanie Crawford. Row 1, you may be seated. Row 2, please stand. Operator Mark Fuller Jr. Operator Willie Green Jr. Operator James Harper Jr. Operator Whitney Johnson. Operator Jessica Kenner. Operator Hassan Lee. Operator Hikira Lee. Operator Michael Lee. Operator Daryl Lowry Jr. Thank you, row 2. You may be seated. Row 3, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, Operator Waneka Metacable. Operator LaShawn Merriweather. Operator Angela Miles. Operator Brianna Pitt. Operator Kayla Salmon. Operator Levon Sneed. Operator Craig Whitaker. Ladies and gentlemen, the next operator is recognized for outstanding scholastic achievement in Bus Operator Candidate General Class 2403. We would like to introduce the valedictorian, Javon Buford. Operator Jovan Butler. Row 3, you may be seated. Row 4, you may stand. Keep going, row 4. Operator Emerson Shimon Mena. Operator Derica Davis. Operator Ephraim Indishe. Operator Tebebu Balike. Operator Howard Flynn Jr. Operator Blanca Garcia Constellion. Operator Amido Mba. Operator Vaishana Spencer. Last but certainly not least, Operator Jennifer Thompson. Row 4, you may be seated. Thank you.
So again, congratulations to all of our graduates. Let's give them another round of applause. So before I provide the closing remarks, I just wanted to take a few minutes just to share some of our great moments in training. I know that our senior VP, Mr. Jones, provided a lot of great accomplishments overall, but I just wanted to just give a couple minutes to the bus training team. This is the last graduation for the year. And I recall back in November of 2022, we were tasked with putting members together to be a part of what we called our task force. And I saw Rachel in the back earlier. I don't know if she's there, but Rachel and Nate sort of overled that task force, and Kaya was a part of it. And we had quite a few people who went down to be a part of what we call the think tank. And their goal really was to come up with innovative ways to really deal with the bus operator shortage. And through all of that, we were able to accomplish a lot that you saw in the video and what Mr. Jones talked about. And I won't go into depth with things, but that's a part of what we call our talented teams here at Metro. Everybody coming together, working and striving for the same mission. And our graduates are a part of that. They are a part of that success. And so, again, I just really wanted to acknowledge our LPIs, our previously retired instructors. If y'all can just kindly stand, right? In addition, the other instructors that we have within our team, if you can kindly stand. I know you're here, yeah. You know, I'm very grateful I get an opportunity every day to come to Metro and see the great and amazing things that we do together, collaborating with our business partners internally and externally. So for me, I'm grateful to be a part of this great team we have we call Metro. And to our graduates, Mr. Jones talked about a lot of great things and the things that you can achieve here. And we've had many conversations, correct? Yeah, we've had many conversations. And so I'll leave all of you with this. Everybody knows that I'm a sports fanatic. I collect a lot of things, right? And so I'll share with you this. Mr. Jones talked about an incident that took place not too long ago, and it was really disturbing, to say the least. And he mentioned about the damage that the bus can do, along with all of the great things that the bus can do for this region, right? So I'll share with you this important message. It's the great ones, right? We know that nobody can stop a clicking clock, right? Do we have a clock in the building anywhere? We don't even have it no more because our smartphones just took over everything, right? But nobody can stop that clock. That clock is going to continue to click and click. But it's the great ones that know how to slow things down. And what I mean by that, folks, is you really got to take your time out there operating that bus. It's a precious tool that we have here to transport our people safely. And you really have to take your time. Do not try to emulate the great ones that have trained you. It takes experience and time to get to that point. So be the best version of yourself and always be mindful of self-awareness. Self-awareness. So with that being said, I wish all of you the best. Make sure you come to work every day, be in uniform, and have that wonderful smile to greet our customers, because that's what they deserve. But you also deserve to come to work and to go back home safely. And so if you stick to what we trained you to do, you'll be able to accomplish that. And to all of the family members and friends who supported our graduates, you are now part of our Metro family. Make sure that you encourage them. And if you see them step out of line, give them a little nudge and let them know how important their role is here at Metro and how important they are to this national capital region. And let them know that they are important, and make sure that they take care of themselves. And most importantly, make sure they come to work. And I'll leave y'all with that. Folks, Have a wonderful holiday. Be safe. And I wish all of you a prosperous 2024. And with that being said, we're going to have Mr. Jonathan. He's going to round everybody up, and he's going to take the final photo of the year. And so if you could just kindly, yes. And so if everyone can remain seated.